Mandy, let's talk about, you've obviously done this quite extensive survey of business owners, members of the CFIB and about cyber attacks. How is the CFIB responding to that?
Well, as we just discussed, 95% of the successful attacks are because of human error. So when we know that, the solution really comes down to getting better training or any training at all for small businesses, for themselves and their employees. So what we did is we've actually partnered with MasterCard and their cybersecurity experts to build a whole suite of courses and a cybersecurity academy that is specific to small businesses. Cybersecurity is a topic that I think most people would check out of quite quickly because it's really complex. There's a lot of terminology that's very specific and technical. So we really wanted to create something together that would keep small businesses engaged, keep their staff engaged, and if they do that and they stick through all the courses, it's going to end up really protecting their business in a concrete way. So we've also created templates and tools as part of our new CFIB Cybersecurity Academy. So there's downloadable assets that businesses can start using, and one of the most important ones is a what's called a CERP, and that's a cybersecurity incident response plan. So it's basically a form that says, if you are attacked, here are all the steps that you need to take. Here's the person you need to call. Here are the staff that you need to make sure they update their passwords, etc. So there's real usable tools and very approachable courses for business owners to take on our new online academy.
Yeah, so delve a little bit more detail about the elements and the topics of this program.
Sure. So we start really at the basics, and cybersecurity training can get very advanced. So we really took that approach of making it accessible and easy and fun. So the courses that we've actually developed, we did it on an online platform where there's a little bit of gamification. So the really nice thing here is that business owners are going to be able to add all of their employees for free, and then see in a leaderboard the progress that their employees make in the courses. So what that means is they can encourage and track their employees, and also incentivize them. Do a little competition amongst your team, get them really engaged in it. And we've created a contest to incentivize people to complete the courses. And so we can talk about that a little bit more, but I want to get back to your question about what is the actual content in those courses. So in the first one, we're really focusing on the basics. So assuming that you're training maybe some staff who are brand new and fresh out of university or high school, what do they need to know? So it could be how to identify the kinds of attacks, how to make sure that your password is strong enough, how important patching really is for your business. And so patching means updating. When you get that prompt to update your security, it's really important to do that because cyber criminals will come after your business looking to see if you have made those updates because they know that's a vulnerability. And then also we talk about USBs and how to be more secure when using USBs, because when we first started going in this journey of identifying what is the content that small business owners really need to know, I personally was very surprised to learn how USBs are really not secure in many ways. There are cyber criminals who could just drop off a USB in front of your business, and then they assume or are hoping that somebody who's very well intended will pick it up and want to plug it into their computer so that they can discover and find out who this belongs to and return it to them.
Oh.
But the second you plug that USB into your computer, you could actually be downloading a virus that locks you out of your computer immediately. And then you get a prompt and a request for paying ransom to get access back to your systems. So there's a lot of really great insights in that first course on how to identify and know what the risks to small businesses actually are. And then as we progress through the courses, we start talking a little bit more in depth on how you can actually protect your business. What are the systems you need in place? And we also have a full course on that SIRP, that incident response plan, on how to build one specifically for your business and fill out that template as you go through the course.